Hi everyone. Today I'm going to give you a full tour of my no-build car camping setup. This is how I travel on a budget during retirement. Now, I'm not living in my car full time, but I do use it while I'm on the road traveling between destinations. Most of the time, I'll actually stay in campgrounds because they usually have showers and other amenities that make things so much more comfortable. So this is a 2020 Subaru Outback, and I've got it set up to be simple, affordable, and totally reversible. No drilling, no permanent modifications, just gear I can pack in and out as needed. So if you're curious about car camping or thinking about hitting the road during retirement without doing a full van conversion, stick around. I'll show you exactly how I've got everything set up.
What we have up here right now is a tent. We have our cot for in our tent, a camp chair, and a collapsible toilet. It actually holds up to 300 pounds. It's got a nice cushion seat and everything, so just for emergencies. And I'll get some more storage back in here later on. Now we'll get into the back here. This is kind of the sleeping area from here up. So what I've got is actually a self-inflating air mattress, really durable. I've had this for years. And then I went and bought it's supposed to be a 3-inch mattress, but it never ended up being that thick. But it's nice and comfortable, so I'm happy with that. You know, on the pillow, I've got a 0-degree sleeping bag. I got rid of the orange, put it on the inside so it doesn't stick out when I'm on the road. And a nice heavy blanket just in case it gets cold at nights. So we also have back here is our little camp stove. It's just a little 1-burner. It's some walking sticks and bug spray, stuff like that. And these are my bins. This bin is actually for my food. I'm going to take all this stuff. It's just miscellaneous things in my kettle. And I'm going to put them in another bin and stick them up top. Just stuff I don't use all the time. You know, hand warmers, rope, some tools, mosquito netting, stuff like that. So now we'll move up into the other side. This is still part of my bed, but I just wanted to show you some of the stuff I have here for electrical needs and lighting, stuff like that. So I went and bought a Jackery 300. So it's a 300-watt power station, which is really going to be helpful on the road. Then I also put the backup. I've got a little plug-in one for my car. It actually has a fuse on it and everything. So going to be using that in emergency. Might actually go buy a little plug-in kettle to use. And then I have my little power banks. I got 3 of them. One's for actually my car starter. So I'll only use that in emergencies. This one's really nice. It's actually sub-zero. So if you're in the cold, you don't lose all your power. And then just an extra bank. So this is what the car looks like with all the blackout shades on. I got a little bit of work to do on the front. But overall, it's more for nighttime, just trying to get, as dark as possible so you can sleep better.